The next chapter is lines and angles. Good morning, students. Okay. Before I go for this lines and angles, you are already aware of what is a line, what is the angle, ray, line segment, all these things you are very clear. The next one is what are the basics definitions. Okay, what is the acute angle, obtuse angle, right angle, complete angle, straight angle, some types of angles. This you no need to write notes now. I will send you notes. Ma'am, I have got hurt in right hands. Write my class. Okay, fine, no problem. Bhumi, no problem. No problem, Bhumi. You can tell your sister to write, no issues. Okay. So, types of angles. What are the types? What are the different types of angles? We'll see with the help of this two. Acute angle. Acute angle will be in this way. Okay, this is an acute angle which is less than 90 degrees. Acute angle is less than 90 degrees. This is acute angle less than 90 degrees. Okay, this is acute angle. This is less than 90 degrees. First one, from 0 to 9, less than 90 degrees. It may be 89 degrees also, which is less than 90 degrees is called as a acute angle. If it is in this way, straight angle, this is your straight angle, which is exactly equal to 90 degrees, is called as a straight angle. Okay, now just bend this board. Now this is more than 90 degrees. Okay, more than 90 degrees is which angle? More than 90 degrees is obtuse angle. It should be in this way, more than 90 degrees. Okay, just like this. So this will be an obtuse angle. Next, now I'm making straight. Both are touching each other. This is a straight angle. How much it is? Straight angle must be equal to 180 degrees. This must be equal to 180 degrees. Next, reflex angle. Now, first I have shown you acute angle. No, if you see this inside these two pens, the angle form. Okay, the inside two pens, whatever the angle form is called as an acute angle. See, with the help of this also we can show. See, this is an acute angle. How much it is? Very less, 90 degrees, less than 90 degrees. If it is less than 90 degrees, it is called as an acute angle. Okay, if it is straight in this way, the help of this. Okay, now inside with these two rays, inside these two rays, the angle form is 90 degrees. From here to here, this angle is called as a reflex angle. From here outside angle, this more than 180 degrees is called as a reflex angle. Once again, I am showing you reflex angle. So many students, you get confused with the reflex angle. Can you speak little louder? Am I clear, Likit? My headphone, everything, speaker is 100%. Okay, there is some problem with you there. Okay, see this. This is acute angle. This is acute angle. From here to here, it will be acute angle, and outside, this is acute angle, and this part will be a reflex angle. See, this is your obtuse, and this is acute. Remaining part of acute are more than 180 degrees. More than 180 degrees is called as a reflex angle. Now, total 360 degrees. Total angle from here to here, this total is called as a complete 360 degrees. Once again, I'm teaching you here. See this acute angle. What is acute angle? Less than 90 degrees. Angles which are less than 90 degrees. Okay, this is less than 90 degrees is called as a acute angle. Next, exactly straight angle. This is how much you can see here. Board also. Board is also forming here 90 degrees. So this is your 90 degrees. Exactly 90 degrees is called as a right angle. Next, straight angle. This is called as your straight angle. So angle form is here. Here the angle is formed. Here the angle is formed, that is equal to 180 degrees. Next, just 90 degrees, just you bend this side. It is more than 90 degrees. More than 90 degrees is called as an obtuse angle. Okay, more than 90 degrees and less than 180 degrees is called as an obtuse angle. Next, reflex angle. This is acute, and outside it, from here to here, it is called as a reflex angle. That is in between 180 to 360 degrees. 180 to 360 degrees is called as a reflex angle. Next, complete angle. One complete rotation is called as a complete angle. Okay. Is it clear, dear students? Anyone, if you have any doubt with this definition, you can ask me. Dear students. No doubts. So you have already learnt this in the previous classes. This is the basic concept. You should know what is right angle, acute angle, obtuse angle. The next one is complementary angle, supplementary angle, supplementary angle. Okay. Supplementary angle means sum of two angles should be equal to dash. Anyone in the class? Sum of two angles is equal to dash. How much it is? Suppose x plus y should be equal to how much? 180 degrees. Very good. Spurti, very good. 180 degrees. Next, complementary angles. Complementary angles. What are the complementary angles? What is complementary angle? Complementary, yes. Sum of two angles must be equal to 90 degrees. Next, linear pair. Linear pair. Sum of all angles. It may be 2 or it may be 3 also. More than 2. Here it can be more than 2. Should be equal to 180 degrees. Next, vertically opposite angles. Vertically opposite angles. What are the vertically opposite angles we have? Angles which are vertical to each other. It forms in this way. This is vertically opposite to this and this is vertically opposite to this. When the two lines are intersecting, angle 1 and angle 2 are called vertically opposite angles. 3 and 4 are called vertically opposite angles and they are equal. According to theoretical proof, the vertically opposite angles are equal. Okay. Vertically opposite angles are, according to theoretical proof, vertically opposite angles are equal here. Next, angle 1 is equal to angle 2 and angle 3 is equal to angle 4. By the property, angle 1 is equal to 2 and angle 3 is equal to angle 4. Is that clear? Next, adjacent angles. Two angles are said to be adjacent angles. It should have a common point. For example, A, B, C, D. This ray is common for this and this. This ray is common for this ray and this side. Both the side, this is called a common. Therefore, they are called as adjacent angles. These angles are called as angle 1 and angle 2 are called as adjacent angles. Since these two are common, one common point and one common ray. This ray is common for this side and this ray is common for this side. So these two angles are called as adjacent angles. Next, intersecting lines. What are intersecting lines? Two lines are touching at some common point. P is any point. Two rays or two lines are touching. They are called as intersecting lines. And these are called as adjacent angles. Next, so by this introduction is finished, directly we can start the exercise 3.1. Once again, I am repeating, dear students, listen carefully. See, until and unless you don't understand this, I will be asking questions in the middle. If you understand this, then only you can understand the exercise problems. Once again, supplementary angles. What is supplementary angles? Sum of two angles must be equal to 180 degrees. Next, complementary angles. Complementary angles also, here also you have sum of two angles must be equal to 90 degrees. Next, linear pair. What do you mean by linear pair? sum of more than two, sometimes two and sometimes more than two angles must be equal to, or you can say sum of all angles must be equal to 180 degrees. Vertically opposite angles, they are just vertically opposite to each other. Now I'll just show you one example. See this, they are vertical, it is like X shape, it is in the shape of X. Prajwal, sit properly, sit properly, Prajwal. Why you are sitting very near to the laptop? Okay, this is called as a vertically opposite angles. Okay, here the angles are formed with the help of a letter Z, X with the help of letter X, the angles are formed and touching at some common point, intersecting lines which are touching at some common point. Their sum should not be equal to 180 degrees. It will not be equal to one. If we add this angle 192, it should not be equal to 180 degrees. Angle 1 is equal to angle 2 and angle 3 is equal to angle 4. Okay, next, adjacent angles. What are the adjacent angles? It should have a common point. A is common for this and A is common, and it should have a common ray. Common ray, therefore angle 1 and 2 are called adjacent angles. Intersecting lines, the two lines are intersecting at some common point. It should be intersecting at some common point. Is that clear, dear students? This definition I'll send you the pic, don't worry. Now we'll start the exercise. So I have already sent you the PDF file. Kindly keep ready your PDF file. Kindly keep ready your PDF file for the questions. Take a printout of this. See the first question. Exercise 3.1. Lines in the figure, lines AB and CD intersect at a point. All of you read the question once. Keep your textbook ready and read the question once. Okay. Draw a line. This is how much given. O, A, B, C, D, E. Okay. Given some angle AOC plus BOE. AOC plus BOE. This plus this must be equal to 70. It's in these two angles, sum should be equal to 70. And BOD. Where is BOD? BOD is 40 degrees. Then find the angle BOE. BOE. Okay. And also given, once again I'm reading the question. Lines AB and CD intersect at point O if angle AOC plus angle BOE is equal to 70 degrees and BOD is equal to 40 degrees. Find BOE and reflex COE. Okay. Exercise 3.1, page number 46. Page number 46. Okay. Given, first answer. Given, what is given? See, this is until unless you don't by heart the definition and formula, you will not understand. So kindly go through the textbook, go for the introduction, read it properly. Okay. Given angle AOC plus BOE must be equal to 70 degrees and BOD is equal to 40 degrees. Okay, given angle BOD is equal to 40 degrees, AOC plus BOE is equal to 70 degrees. Now this total is called what? Dash. Anyone in the class? This plus this is called dash. Which type of definition it is? Anyone in the class? Sum of three angles. Linear pair. Very good. Bilinear pair. Bilinear pair. Sum of all angles must be equal to dash. Sum of all angles is equal to 180 degrees. Very good. Now angle AOC, you should know how to write the angles also. AOC, COE, EOB. angle AOC plus COE, COE plus EOB. EOB must be equal to 180 degrees. Okay. The next one. But given this plus this, see here, AOC plus BOE, these two should be equal to 70 degrees. So 70 plus, we don't know this you write it as it is equal to 180 degrees. 70, bring it right side. Angle COE is equal to 180 minus 70. 180 minus 70 is how much? 110. Very good. COE is equal to 110. Now you got this value. COE is equal to 110. Now what they are asking, one more question. You have two questions in that. COE and BOE. We have to find this also. BO, where is BOE? COE and BOE. Okay. BOE. We know sum of two angles, but we don't know separately. So till here we got this angle, how much we got? 110 degrees. Okay. Now, what is the angle here? The next one we have to find is straight line. Now, look here. Now this part is finished. One part is finished here. Now I will take. Now I know this is how much? 40 degrees. And this is how much? We know this is 110 and this is 40 degrees. Now we have to find this. Suppose this is X. We don't, and this total is called dash. Total from here to here is called dash. By which pair? Bilinear pair. Yes, bilinear pair. Angle this plus this plus this. Again, bilinear pair. Every time you should write the definition. Sum of all angles must be equal to 180 degrees. Now angle, which angles you are taking? COE. Okay, for a while you erase this. For a while you erase this. Okay, COE, EOB, BOD. Angle COE plus angle EOB plus angle BOD must be equal to 180 degrees. But we know this is how much? 110. And this is how much? 40. 110 plus X plus 40 must be equal to 180 degrees. Now 110 plus 40 is 150 must be equal to 180. Then X is equal to 180 minus 150. How much it is? 180 minus 150. Very good. This should be equal to 30 degrees. Very important question. Dear students, once again I am teaching you. Read the question. Meanwhile, read the question. All of you read the question once. You have to read the question. Dear students, read the question once. Okay. Okay, given, what is given? AOC plus BOE. Angle AOC plus angle AOC plus EOB must be equal to 70 degrees. This is given. BOD is equal to 40 degrees. This is also given. By linear pair from here to here. By linear pair from here to here, how much it is? It should be equal to 180 degrees. Okay, this from here to here, it should be equal to 180 degrees. Therefore, angles must be equal to 100. But we know that how much it is? 70. So 100 and 180 minus. See, dear students, one blind mistake you people do in the test paper. See here now, so many students, what they will do once by blind mistake, everyone will do here. They will do in this way. You might do this mistake. Please clarify. This is absolutely wrong. Okay, don't write this, don't change this sign. This will be same, but change this sign. Plus 70 becomes minus 17. So many students, they do mistake. So rectify your mistake. In test paper, you write this one. So the number you are shifting 70 to the right side, not 180. You no need to change 180 here. We have to change 70. So this is a blind mistake we are going to do. So everyone, you have to focus on this step whenever I am teaching. Okay, it is 180 minus 70 or 70 minus 180. 180 minus 70. Next time I will ask you this question. 180 minus 70 is how much? 110. Okay. Next, by linear pair, sum of all angles is equal to again 180 degrees. Now from here to here we are taking. From this angle to this angle, again it is a linear pair. Okay. From the figure itself you should understand. COE, EOB and BOD. COE, EOB and BOD must be equal to 180 degrees. 110 plus x plus 40 is equal to 180. Then x plus 150 is equal to 180. X is equal to 180 minus 50, that is equal to 30 degrees. Yes, anyone? If you have any doubt, you can ask me. Before I erase the board, you should ask me. Before I erase the board, any doubt, you can ask me. Don't ask me after erasing the board. Shall I go for next question? Very good. See the next question. All of you read the next question. Read the question number 2. In the lines, in the figure, line XY and MN are intersecting at O. XY and MN. For every problem, you should draw the figure with pencil. Don't draw the figure with pen. You need to draw with pencil. A, B, O, and this is C. X, Y, N, M, P. Okay. Now look here. Given lines M, X, Y, and MN intersect at O. Line MN and XY, they are touching at some common point O. They are called intersecting lines. When it is touching at common point O, it is called as an intersecting lines. Next. If POY is equal to how much? 90 degrees. This is how much? 90 degrees. And A is to B. This is in the ratio 2 is to C. Now we have to find the value of C. Find the value of C here. Okay. Given. Question number 2. What is given? Given angle POY is equal to 90 degrees. And MN and XY are intersecting at O. MN and XY are intersecting at O. They are intersecting at angle O. And this angle is equal to 90 degrees. And let X be a common ratio. Common ratio. Now given, what is the ratio given? 2 is to 3. What is the ratio given? A is to B is equal to 2 is to 3. Therefore, so A is to B is equal to 2x is to 3x. Now, again, what is this total from here to here? It is called dash. This triangle is called dash. Anyone in the class? Angle XOM, MOP and POY is called dash. Sum of triangles is by which pair? By linear pair. By linear pair. What is a linear pair? Sum of all angles must be equal to dash. How much it should be? Now what is angle? XOM. Angle XOM plus MOP. MOP plus POY. POY must be equal to 180 degrees. Now this is how much? 2x plus 3x plus 90 should be equal to 180 degrees. Okay, 2x plus 3x is how much? 2x plus 3x is equal to 5x. Okay, now how can you write this? 180 minus 90 or 90 minus 180? Anyone in the class? 90 I want to shift right side. How can we write this? 180 minus 90 or 90 minus 180? Complete. Yes, very good. Who is this? Nidhishri. 180 minus 90. That is equal to 5x is equal to 90 by 5. Divide this and tell me the answer. X is equal to 90 by 5. 90 by 5 is how much? 90 divided by 5. Anyone in the class? 90 divided by 5. Huh? Who is that 45? 90 divided by 5. Divide by 5, not divide by 2. Spurti. Yes, 18 degrees. So angle X is equal to 18 degrees. So 2x is equal to how much? 2 into 18 degrees. That is equal to 36 degrees. Okay. 3 into x is equal to 3 into 18. 3 into 18 how much? 3 into 18 is 54 degrees. Okay. Now what can we say? Now look here. Again, this is a linear pair. B plus C is how much? We want to find the value of C here. This we should find. I'm writing star here. Okay. Now angle B plus C is again a linear pair. We got B. B how much we got? B is this and A is this. B how much we got? 54 degrees. Linear pair. Again by linear pair. By linear pair. Sum should be equal to 180 degrees. So B plus C should be equal to 180 degrees. B is how much? 54 plus C is equal to 180 degrees. Now C is equal to 180 minus 54. Anyone in the class? 180 minus 54. Dear students, 180 minus 54. Anyone in the class? 126. This angle is 126. Yes. If you have any doubt, you can ask me now. Meanwhile, I can take the pic. Yeah, shall I explain once again? Once again, I'm explaining. This is linear pair. 2x plus 3x plus 90. This is all given. This you should write by yourself. Okay. In the next problems, I'll make you to write this given, whatever the given is. 2x plus 3x plus 90 should be equal to 180 degrees. 5x is equal to 180 minus 90. Therefore, x is equal to 90 by 5 is how much? 18. Again, this is a linear pair now. This is a linear pair. Angle X, M, O, X, X, O, N must be equal to 180 degrees. But we got B. B how much we got? 54. 50 plus C is equal to 180. Then 180 minus 54 is 126 degrees. Is that clear, everyone? The next problem. Sorry, students. Next question. Read the next question, all of you. Quick, hurry up. This is very easy. Next question is in figure, given figure. I'm just explaining. Notes tomorrow I will give you. We have very less time now. ST. Given question number 3. PQR is equal to PRQ. Given these two are equal, to prove what we have to prove. To prove, what is the meaning of to prove? We have to solve this. We have to get this answer. How much? PQS must be equal to PRT, it seems. Okay. Now look here, very easy answer. For example, this is equal to some small a. Given these two are equal, where is this angle? PQR. PQR is A and PRQ is also A. When opposite angles are equal, we can say that this is an isosceles triangle. Opposite sides are equal, opposite angles are equal, then it forms a isosceles triangle. Now this total is called what? Linear pair. Okay. Now this angle must be equal to 180 minus A. Now this total is how much? Again it is a linear pair. Okay. 36 or 34? 126. Final answer is 126. That is not 36. 2x value is 36, not 34. Look it. This is again a linear pair. Means 180 minus A. Okay. Bilinear pair. Bilinear pair. We'll take these two first. SQP. Listen the class, all of you. Please listen the class. Don't write the notes. I'll give the notes later. You should listen the class. This value we have taken as a must be equal to 180. SQP. Therefore, A you bring it right side. This can be any angle. Any angle here. Any angle. Therefore, SQP is equal to 180 minus A. This is equation 1. Now, similarly, this side is again a linear pair. Go for one more linear pair. Bilinear pair. Bilinear pair. What is this? QRP. QRP. Dear students, you should learn how to write the angle, also very important here. Okay, QRP plus PRT. PRT must be equal to 180 degrees. But what is this angle? This angle is given. A plus PRT must be equal to 180 degrees. Now, PRT is equal to 180 minus A. This is equation 2. Now see these two equations. This equation and this equation. Right side is equal. LHS. RHS is equal. What can you say about LHS? RHS is equal means LHS is also equal. Therefore, by equation 1 and 2, angle SQP must be equal to angle PRT. Once again I am teaching. Look here. Given linear pair. This is equal. These two are equal. Suppose this is some A. A is any angle here. 20 degrees, 30